What's up? What it do, cyber world? It is your girl, the one, the only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com. AshSaidIt.com. Hi. You will see the video of Breezy live on CW69. So that was awesome. That was really, really awesome, and I'm excited about that. And I did my Periscope last night. I hope that you guys were able to tune in or look at the replay. I'm just going to leave it up there because that's just what we do. We leave it. Valuable information. And I answered a few questions that you guys have sent me through email and through Twitter. So, yeah. So if you want to find out what I was asked and some other stuff, definitely hit me up on there and let me know what's good. And you can check out that Periscope. Of course, I'm One Love Ash, as I am across the board. One Love Ash on everything. One Love Ash on every single thing, babies. Wow. Shout out to blog features. Blog features for the month of July are sold out. Wow. We've got 2, sometimes even 3 blog features this month. It's been phenomenal. Thank you all so very much for that. Really, really appreciate you. Shout out to Atlanta Explorer, all right? If you guys haven't already, download the app. If you're in the metro Atlanta area, you need to download Atlanta Explorer, all right? And it's Atlanta XPLRR, all right? So go to your app store and download the Atlanta Explorer app. When you do that, you will be able to see events in real time as far as the calendar for the events and everything that's going on with the events this month. Heck, even next month. You can see what's going on. There are so many events going on in the metro Atlanta area. It's crazy to keep up with. So there was a need for Atlanta Explorer, and they're doing a phenomenal job of keeping us informed of what's going on in and around the city. So go ahead and download that app. And if you download it and email them, tell them, hey, Ash told me to download this, all right? Ash said it did. Yeah. That's what happened. So that's pretty much what's going on with that. But yeah, a lot of people are very skeptical about what's going on in the world. All I have to say is you guys need to go out and vote this year. This election is crucial. Go out and make your voice heard. It's just really, really important. I got a Facebook message this morning, and I wanted to touch on it a little bit. And it was from someone that I haven't talked to in years. And they don't fully get who I am or what I'm doing or anything. They just see pretty much the surface of, oh, wow, Ash does this, Ash does that. Okay, well, let me give her some insight. So they inboxed me and was like, yo, Ash, you're doing really great, but I think that you should do X, Y, and Z like this person, or X, Y, and Z like that person, and that'll really set things off for you, and woo-de-woo, blah-de-blah. As much as I appreciate criticisms, because I totally want to hear how I can improve myself, absolutely. But what I'm not going to do is copy someone else's style. That you will not catch Ash doing. Because Ash is an original. I was not modeled after any one person here on earth. I wasn't. And things have been working for me the way that I've done it, so I'm going to continue to work it the way that I'm going to work it. And comparisons, I don't really work with comparisons because I feel as though I don't have to compare to anyone else. I'm not going to model my life off of how someone else is living or how someone else makes their living or how someone else is doing something. I'm not going to do it because it's just, then it becomes a rat race. Or, oh, well, she's this, so I'm going to do that. she did that, I'm going to do that. He did this, and I'm going to do that. I'm not in competition with anyone. Now, if you're in competition with me, then, okay, you're in competition with me. But I'm unaware of it, and I'm completely oblivious to it, and I really couldn't give a rat's ass about it. Really and truly. So, I'm not in competition with anyone. If you feel you're in competition with me, okay, good luck. Congratulations. But I'm really not going to care about it because I'm on a mission. I'm doing what I need to be doing, how I need to do it. And that does not include keeping up with the latest gossip, trying to be better than this person or that person. I'm trying to be better than I was yesterday. I'm trying to be better than I was a year or two ago. And even though things have not necessarily matriculated like I wanted them to, they've actually worked out way better. So the things that I thought that I wanted, God has made a way that better things have come to pass. So I'm really excited about this. And I'm just not in comparison with anybody. You know, I'm not going to model my life after someone else because, you know what? That makes me a copycat. And it ain't nothing copying about this cat right here, okay? Now, you can say, okay, well, Ash is doing similar things like so and so, but you're not going to see me copy someone to a T. Case in point, I don't know who did this, but someone compiled pictures of side-by-sides of Lil' Kim and Nicki Minaj. And I've seen comparison pictures before, and I've seen a couple where I'm like, okay, yeah, she probably, took that from Kim. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she took that from Kim. But when I tell you, there was at least 50 to 100 pictures of Minaj straight up just stealing Lil' Kim style. And I didn't know that it was that serious until I saw all the pictures. Like, the video itself was like 6 minutes long. And there was like 100 pictures of comparisons of how Nicki Minaj stole from Lil' Kim. I mean, poses, hair colors, outfits. I mean, it was really ridiculous. I was like, wow, like, you just totally just snatched this up and tried to make it like you did it, but you didn't. So, like I said, I'm out the box always, and no one is ever going to be able to say, oh, well, Ash stole that from me. Oh, Ash took that from me. No, because Ash is out the box always. I'm always going to be doing new stuff. I'm always going to be doing crazy, outlandish, out the box stuff. And that's just the way that I live. That's just the way that it goes down. Point blank, period. Stick a fork in it. Yeah. Gator done. So copycats are not cool. I don't appreciate copycats. They said that imitation is the highest form of flattery. I get that. But at the end of the day, you will never be Ash. You will never be Ash said it. You will never be Ash Beasley. You can try. It's always worth a try. I would say, go give it a try. But you'll never be me. You can try as hard as you want to. But what's meant for me is meant for me. And however you feel about that, that's up to you to feel about it. It has nothing to do with me. And how you feel about me is none of my business. That's how I feel about it. Point blank, period. Stick a fork in it. Yeah. So that's what I got to say for that. I want to say thank you to each and every one of my supporters. Thank you. It is amazing. I never imagined last year this time that I'll be doing what I'm doing and that I would be in such great connections with so many people. I never imagined. It never crossed my mind. I never thought that maybe this was going to... You just never know what God has in store for your life. And I'm thankful. I'm grateful. And I'm just enjoying the ride. I'm enjoying this ride. So I really appreciate you all and all that you do to continue to support me in the movement, which is Ash Said It. And all that you do. And I want to encourage you to follow your heart, follow your dream, no matter what it is. You can do it. All right? You've got to believe that. If you don't believe it, you won't achieve it. Point blank, period. If you do not believe it, You will not achieve it. It won't happen. You've got to believe it in your heart, in your soul, in your mind. You've got to feel it. You've got to live it, breathe it, eat it. All of that. You've got to. Because if you don't, you're just saying the words, and it's just empty. Empty words is dead. A dream is nothing without action, without execution. Nothing. So, continue to push forward. You're just making little steps. It doesn't matter how little or how small or minuscule a step that you're making, as long as you're making those steps. You got to take that leap out on faith. Take that leap. Take that leap. That's all I got to say. And anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you turn, look them in the face and say, don't believe me, just watch. Watch what I do, baby. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. Because I guarantee you, those people that are bitter, that are angry, that are mean, and are discouraging your dreams and your goals and what you want to accomplish, those are the same people that didn't follow their dreams. And their beef with you, they don't want you to follow yours. Because they feel as though they lost their opportunity, their chance to live their dream. They don't want to see you live yours. So you've got to cut off those dream killers. You got to cut them off. Cut them off. Cut them out. Send them on their way. Send them on their way. Because all they're going to do is bring you down. And you need to be uplifted by people. You need to be living a life with people that love you and that support you, are not going to pretend to support, that are really supporting you. Because some people will have you around just to keep you at arm's length. People will have you around just to try to manipulate you. People will keep you around just to see what's going on in your camp. What are you doing? So, just be wary. Be very, very wary of it. Very, very wary of it. So, I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com, info@AshSaidIt.com, info@AshSaidIt.com. 800-274-4936. That is 800-274-4936. And, of course, I am One Love Ash across social media. So hit me up whenever. Happy Thursday, peoples. Have a great Thursday. And I'm going to holler at y'all on the flip side. Deuces.